Well, hey faves, another week, another pick a pile reading. Interesting reading. So this week, the question I asked, do you like my necklace? I need to start asking what if you like things. It's literally the Kalashnikov logo. It was made for me by Danielle. It's amazing. Anyway, let's get onto it. The question I asked Spirit this week was, what is the advice around love? What is the advice that Spirit has for us around love? So you've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Saying that, some of you this evening, I think there are 3 of you left who have sent me questions that I'll be sending your reading out to you. Hopefully this evening I should be getting it out to you. It's just been so busy. But I've loved this month of channeling for all of you. Like, some of the messages that have been coming through and how it's resonated with you has been incredible. Look at my edges. Has been incredible. So I'm looking forward to doing the other 3 later on. I'm just at the Pole studio because I had to do a panel discussion. All right. So like I said, the question that I put to Spirit is, what's the advice around love? Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3? Yeah. Center yourself. Take some deep breaths. Don't rush. Really center yourself. Okay. Pile 1, the first card that comes out is the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. And then the next card is the Hierophant. Some of you are working so hard to maintain the vision of what you think a good partner is and what you think a relationship is, to the point that you're wearing yourself out. Like, you're so focused on being the perfect partner that you're actually not able to even see the wood for the trees. Like, you can't even see where you're going. You don't have a clear vision of home, because we see this image of this person carrying all of these wands back, really working. They can't even see the road that they're about to cross because they're so focused on getting these wands over to the other side of the road. And that is part of the message. Like, you're not even enjoying the relationship that you're in or the relationships that you want to cultivate because you're so hell-bent and preoccupied on making it like the Instagrammable almost sort of vision of a relationship, the kind of hashtag relationship goals that you see. And maybe it's cultural things as well. How you've been brought up, maybe how your father behaved towards your mother, or how your mother received that, or just the environment that you've been brought up in, and the notions that you have around what it means to be in a real relationship and what it means to be loved and to give love, have always meant that you feel like you're the one that should be ever giving, and it has to look a particular way to be presentable to everybody else. And Spirit's saying that you've got to change that narrative. You don't want false, because what's going to happen is that Tower card is going to show up at some point and it's going to rock your world. It's going to rock your fucking world. So you want to make sure that from now you let go of trying to present your relationship as an illusion, and just have a true relationship, have a real relationship. So that's pile 1. Pile 2 is interesting as well. We've got the 9 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Swords, and then we've got the King of Swords. Yeah. Me say, girl, who no fight over man na. Hey, yeah. Man are the least of me problem. Oh, so me left idiot fi have them. Be too cute for mix up and blend. That's the message from Spirit. You're too cute for mix up and blend. Some of you are staying up, like stressing yourself out. You're absolutely overwrought, sleepless nights over the partner you probably already have, or the partner that you're wanting to have. You cannot come and take paracetamol for somebody else's headache if you've already got the partner. You cannot come and kill yourself over somebody else's wahala. That is not how love works. Like, you're stressing over the things that is for them to deal with. You need precision. You need to be able to think clearly. And when I see King of Swords, I always think of like a Libra man. But you need to be able to think clearly, right? And the inability to think clearly, to feel joy, to have restful nights, all because of a relationship, for what? For what reason? What how is that serving you? To be so preoccupied with this. And some of you, it's seeking a relationship, looking for a relationship. You're really stressing yourself out. You're being so anxious about, but what if nobody will want me? What if nobody will want me as I am? What do I need to change about myself? Me. Not everything is about you. You are fine as you are. You are great as you are. You've been doing the work. If you're watching this video, you clearly you do the work to be, to be greater, to show up in the world more as yourself. So you are doing the work. So if somebody doesn't want you as you are, then they're not deserving of you right now. They're not. And that's okay, But rest, sleep, relax, because it's when you take yourself out of that energy of desperation that what is yours can find you. Because otherwise what you will attract is desperation. You will attract people who feed off desperation. And that's not your portion. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, the acoustics in here. Let it go. Oh, God. Let's ignore that. Anyway, pile three. Five of Wands. I've read this two ways. Five of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Some of you are conflicted about staying in the relationships that you're in, or you're conflicted about whether you should prioritize love right now because, you want to go and explore new opportunities. You want to go and see further afield, but maybe you're being told, at your age, you should be settling down. Why haven't you found a partner yet? Why haven't you done this? First of all, everyone can fuck off and mind their own business, and you can do what the fuck you want, okay? Because you have no earthly boss. And some of you, it could be like you actually have conflict in your relationship, like you are fighting with each other. There's lots of tension right now. And Spirit is asking you to consider a new way, to consider a new dynamic, to offer something new to the table, because you want to continue doing this. If you're going to stay together, then all of you need to mature, because this is a Page of Pentacles, rather immature. Both of you, three of you, however many of you need to get more mature. There has to be growth, because you can't continue to perpetuate this same dynamic, because it's clearly not working. So if you are committed to staying together, then you need to grow the fuck up. That is the message that's there. And for others of you, you're conflicted about staying in a relationship because you've got somebody else who's offering you an opportunity, and then, they're tempting you away. You're not quite sure. Maybe it's just flirting for now. You don't know where it's going to go. Spirit hasn't, said which way you should go, because, it's down to your heart. Yeah. This is part of our, our reason for being here, our lesson for being here. We have to be able to call the shots and make decisions and stand by them. So Spirit's looking forward to seeing what you decide to do. So yeah, that's your message for this month. I pray that it resonates with you, or this week. I'm so used to doing the one-to-one. I'm so used to doing the one-to-one tarot readings, but that's your reading for this week, for your pick a pile. And I look forward to being able to do your pick a pile next week. Yeah.